20. Ali, number 47, right? Romero, 47. Gamer, 10. Alonso, 19. Está el fondo, está el fondo. Alonso, ¿qué número eres? Number. Jesús. Joaquín, número. Diego. Ever, 7. Jason, número 8. Carlos, número
¿Acepta el SEO?
¿Ah?
Sí,
ya agarrarlo.
¿Que lo mandan, te lo mandan a ti o a quién se lo mandan?
A ti, si quieres.
¿Que te lo manden a...?
No, a ti, güey. Y luego al último lo sacamos.
Okay.
Pero es que su nombre. ¿Cuántos hay ahí? Dame otro, dame otro. Ahorita dos para mí.
¿Nomás faltan ellos de check-in?
No, faltan aquellos todavía. Aquellos que apenas están llegando.
Check. I have some. Oh, okay. You do it on the iPad, but if you want to put it, it's fine. Let me do the thing.
He probably has his iPad and I can bring it over here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Volt League football. A new year, a new season, and it all starts right here in the winter. The team returns in 2026, and this fixture sets the tone early. We got Longhorns FC taking on Real Houston. Of course, both teams, just to refresh your memories here in the Volt League, 9th place, Real Houston right now with 7 points, 6 games played, while Longhorns FC still looking for their first point in this Volt League season as the two coaches shake hands on the sideline and the teams line up to kick us off for the new year for the first time here in Volt League.
I think field 3. Which one?
Handshakes are past their final instructions. The captain's gonna line up for but thank you for people League TV to kick us off here in 2026. Games today here in Volt League, we have Houston United taking on Ballers. You can check that out on YouTube TV. Looks like Longhorns will get the ball.
I set it up here. Doesn't want to record this. It keeps on saying check the memory card.
Everybody looks like they're looking forward to get the gear in the Woodland City. We're here in the GFI fields ready to kick off for 2026. Longhorns and Real Houston in their traditional purple with Longhorns in the black kit today. Their own box right now. Real Houston don't want to get under pressure real soon right now, but there you go. That's where they lose it out. FC. Horns usually, but first set piece of the game early on, tries to get it, doesn't claim it, but cleared out by the defender. Now the back seems like the idea for, and the referee raises up for a foul for that nudge to the defender. Ball with quite ease as Real Houston get it underway again. Real Houston. Break. We know they are not the ones that like to take time off possession and how they want to control the game. Houston. Throw in taken. Putting the ball across, not finding his men really, not really knowing where the support was. Longhorns now don't want to lose the ball out there, but moving the ball around well. Sloppy there with the passing, losing the ball out with no real pressure. Longhorns will take that all day.
Armando, closer. Closer. There you go. There.
Throw in loss for a goal kick to Real Houston now.
They don't have any more games.
Playing it short one more time. Giving the ball away rather cheaply there in the center of midfield now. Sanchez plays the ball wide, trying to stretch out Real Houston a little bit here, putting the ball in, and now conceding an own goal there. Not really judging the ball coming in.
Let's go, Melvin. Let's go. Get in the box. Get in the box. Here we go. Finish it.
Conceding an own goal there. But it's an own goal for Real Houston's defender. Not under real pressure there, but tried to make the clearance and ended up putting his team under pressure early on. Longhorns FC now lead us 1-0 here through a goal that was practically gifted to them by Real Houston, and I'm sure the coach would be very upset because they were under no real threat there. They were holding the ball, much of it for the first 5 minutes of the game, and then just getting out of the way. Tackle flown in and called by the referee. Free kick for Real Houston. Good position to float a ball in. Somebody deep in the box, but has to get that delivery right, and more importantly, have to respond to that own goal. That free kick flown in. Good one in, but not much power to it. Still with possession there. Goes down looking for a penalty. No, says the referee there. Didn't look like much at all. Trying to break out quickly, Longhorns FC, but recovered well by the defender there. Now here's a great chance again. Miscommunication at the back one more time, and Longhorns capitalize to the full. 2-0 now. Now here's a great chance again. Miscommunication at the back one more time, and Longhorns capitalize to the full. And it seems like the plan for Real Houston just fell apart of keeping that possession at the back, but not.
Were you able to see the score?
And 8 minutes in, and didn't seem like the scoreline is going to be the way it is. 2-0 to Longhorns. And good on them to create the situations that led to the goal, but to be fair, it was Real Houston gifting away those goals, really.
Go, Reed. Make sure you attack the goal, Reed.
Free kick for Longhorns in the box. Ball in a dangerous position, but falls to the keeper kindly there.
Mark up on the purple.
Longhorns FC have to do, Real Houston have to do better there to communicate with that back line. The way they just fell apart early on in this game, sort of just putting themselves in a really tough position. Good ball flown in though, over the goal back line, but recovered by the goalkeeper at the end.
Hey, win it in the air. Yes, sir, Hassan.
But an uphill battle to climb for Real Houston at this point. Early on, 10 minutes, just gifting away 2 goals. But more importantly now for Longhorns, they have to make sure they maintain this lead. So many times of the games they have had good positions in the game and then given them away. Good ball flown in one more time, goes over the bar and just gets away with it. Real Houston there. Another great opportunity falling Longhorns' way. This time couldn't capitalize. Good ball flown in one more time. Just gets away with it. Good ball finding their man there and made the most out of it, the forward there, I think. Committing to playing from the back, Real Houston though, seems like, but there again, giving the ball away. Flag has stayed down for now, takes a shot towards goal and saved by the goalkeeper, but Real Houston seemed like they had a clear plan of how they're going to play this game, but seems to be falling apart very early on. Are they going to commit to it? Are they going to stick to the plan and keep playing from the back, or has the pressure gone to them? We'll find out, but they need to communicate there a little bit better. Too many sloppy passes left and right. Corner from Longhorns, not the best delivery, but misses out the clearance. Danger hasn't passed yet. Longhorns smell blood though. Moving the ball around nicely. Longhorns FC putting the ball one more time, takes a header on and misses the target, but really positive play from Longhorns FC, constantly probing around the box, constantly creating new chances, and Real Houston under pressure And it didn't seem like they were going to find themselves in this type of situation so early in the game, the way they started out, but lapse of concentration in those moments and then just completely capitulated there. So, do we have the stand for this monitor? Goal kick for Longhorns. Longhorns FC now trying to build out from the right-hand side. Ball recovered by Real there. Sending the ball back, trying to build once more. This time done properly. Now trying to feed the ball over the back line, and the flag is up for offside. Should have timed that run a little bit better there, but Real Houston would have to do a little bit more of that, playing those type of balls, trying to catch the back line off Longhorns. But for now, they have done all right. But only 15 minutes into the game, so a lot more to play for both teams as Longhorns break from the right-hand side, playing the ball in quick. Opportunity for a shot cut out by the defender. That's something they've done really well today. Longhorns all clearly pushing the player with his hands. The referee allowing the game to play. But yeah, that's Longhorns, I think, very quick in their distribution of the balls, especially when close to the 18-yard box, quickly finding their man, playing that ball as quick as possible. And that's something that Longhorns have constantly done in this game, and Real Houston didn't expect it seems like. But I think at this point of the season, 6 games in, Longhorns with 0 points still, and it's very important that they hold on to this lead and protect and manage this game now that they have been gifted those 2 early goals. As for Real Houston, plenty of time, if you think about it, to come back into this game. 1 goal, I think, would just easily bring them back. But I think what they have to do now is to recompose themselves and believe in the plan that they came in with, even though they couldn't execute it early on, clearly because of errors and mistakes which can occur. So it's up to them. How can they pick themselves up for the remainder of this game while being down 2-0? Ball 1 in a good position. Can he make the most of this chance? The finish is impeccable there. And there's the opportunity to bring themselves back in, taken properly. Great finish there. Number 4 of Real Houston wins the ball first, does the hard work, and then the more important part, finding the back of the net, does it with perfect execution And back in the game now. Real Houston 2-1. And Longhorns FC there, again, conceding a goal from a position that there was no real threat and just losing the ball out to the Real forward, who first wins the ball and then finds the top bin of the goal. So that's all that Real Houston really needed, a way back into this game to lift their spirits up. And now it doesn't seem too much of a task now coming back in this game. Longhorns, though, have to ask the question of how many times can they allow a lead to slip through their hands. 2-1 now. How do the both teams respond? Next goal, very important, I would say, in this game now. Throw in for Real Houston. As the lights go on here on the field. Got to remember also the players seem to, there's definitely the look of rust there in this game. Seems like players are coming back from a long break and few errors and mistakes left and right from both teams. So the distance from the game evident there, but slowly picking the rhythm back up. Players are starting to feel. Real Houston moving the ball around well. Trying to beat his man and trying to break the left back on that left-hand side. Ball cut out though now. Number 55 moving past his man, cut out. Too many dribbles there maybe. Longhorns now doing really well with these long balls today. We've talked about their aerial ability and doing good work with this. Good work by the captain. They're trying to play the ball in at the end. Not the best pass to find any of his teammates there. As the ball cleared out. Both defenders clash there, but there's a chance now. Oh, he's going sideways there. Could have gone direct, had a lot of space to go directly towards goal, but somehow takes the path away, trying to find support. Great opportunity to go towards goal there, but then just lets it go.
You want to log into your thing?
Longhorns FC now. Losing the ball out there, one in a good position. Can he make the most of this shot? And saved by the goalkeeper there, well held. Good work there by Sanchez, the captain. Taking the man on, beating him almost. Can he get something off there? Goes down at the end. Not strong enough in that position. Losing the ball out in the wrong position. Again, the Real Houston defense not really focused on the task today. Lapse in concentrations constantly. Throw in taken, try to get the shot off, but misses it there. Looking for a foul, ref allowing play to continue. Johnson now moving the ball around. Ball played forward now. Good work there by the Longhorns player, trying to see if they can find some space now to play the ball into. Having to go back, that's a bit of a letdown, and then giving the ball away completely. Really bad transition there. We're in a great position of real threat and just ended up giving the ball away to Real Houston somehow. Have to do a little bit better with that. Longhorns though, good 1-2 there. Sanchez again on the ball, beating his man convincingly. Can he get a shot off here? Good chance again, taking one touches too many. Not finding the support that he wanted, but few times he's found himself in those great positions, but at the end not making the most of that, taking too much time to take the shot. Now ball lost out again, middle of the park now. Longhorns moving forward. Sanchez, his touch lets him down there. It was a great chance to capitalize on, and the captain not making the most of that. He's had a few chances to threaten Real Houston there, but they go to waste for now. Good work to not lose the ball there. Can you log into that thing again? I don't know.
Get up, Carlos, get up!
Real Houston keeping that ball in the back again, almost caught out, and that's something that they can't do for the third time in this game now. The lesson should be taught by now, and they keep making those same mistakes. Yes, they can stick to the playing out from the back tactic, but can't be making the same mistakes in the back. They have to communicate a little bit better, be a little bit more louder on the pitch, and be there for support as Real Houston make a substitution in the first half of this game. Number 55 coming off as Rafael, number 50, comes on. Early substitution. Coach not happy with what he has seen in these early few minutes. Hasiel, I think both parts of the pitch, deep into his own half. They lost the ball out a couple of times there, and then had a great chance to break into the space there and chose to just move away and look for the pass. And then the coach has made an early change here, wanting to change things around, and Rafael now going on there, getting involved early on with the foul.
What do you guys need this for?
He put the stats on.
Can you log in on your phone?
I don't have it. We can if you want to. Ball played wide again to Real. 2-1. Ball played between the lines. That's a good ball. Can he take this finish? Well, good save by the goalkeeper there to keep the ball out. That was a great chance for Longhorns FC. Few chances there for Longhorns to double their lead once more, but haven't taken them well. That was another great chance. Good save by the goalkeeper, but I think the forward had enough space to take the shot and add a goal to his team. Longhorns can't afford to lose this 2-goal lead and not take these 3 points once more. Good work there to get away from the defender there. Ball played out wide and not the best ball there. Sen's just trying to get the ball away, but for now, Real Houston get the ball. Clearing it would be the right idea, I think. Playing the ball forward, can't get it under control. Yes, few options around. Takes the shot instead, comfortably stopped by the goalkeeper. I think Real Houston lucky now not to be down another goal, but Longhorns have to make sure that they stay composed in the back line and dictate the flow of this game, even though there's not much in it now. Just a goal that separates them. Good little flick off. Ball played out, flag raised by the referee, and throw in for Real Houston. Ball flown in one more time, and ooh, bit of a clash there. Stays on his feet though, plays the ball in, and the defender gets an important touch to a danger. Still not fully past Longhorns, putting the pressure constantly, but finally won the ball there. Now Real Houston would like to break, has to be a bit more direct here, and oh, just loses his footing there. And no whistle by the referee yet as the play continues, and loses the ball out one more time on that sideline. Throw-in still for Real Houston. Few men in the box, not a good delivery in. Cut out by the Longhorns defender now. Putting the long ball forward one more time, making good use of these long balls, Longhorns. Goes down there looking for a foul. And a goal kick is the only thing that is given by the goal referee. Very clumsy with possession today, Real Houston, have to say. I think the idea was to hold possession well. They wanted to, I think, assert dominance on possession, but instead have been a bit clumsy with it. Goes down. There should be a foul and given. Clipped there just at the end. Decent position to deliver a ball into the box. A few tall figures for Real Houston there. Need to time their run there, but a good delivery can open things up for them here. So referee blows his whistle. Ball flown in. Gets on the end of it, but just at the hands of the goalkeeper at the end comfortably as well. And the danger passes for Longhorns FC. Keeper throws the ball out. Quickly taken there. Longhorns putting the ball in. Not the intended place for the interception there, but a throw-in one for Longhorns FC. In a good position here. Very close to the box of Real Houston.
Armando, make a run. Let's get it in, folks.
Throw in once more for Longhorns.
G-Money, let's go. Get it in.
Puts it a little bit more deeper this time. Shot taken by Sanchez on target, but not threatening the goalkeeper at all.
There you go, Ray. There you go, Ray. Keep going. Keep going. There you go, G-Money. Cover. 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 Just cover.
Does well to go between the two players, but loses the ball out again with the simple pass. Not what they want. Real Houston need to be more disciplined. Seems too frantic for them at the back. Too many Hail Mary runs and Hail Mary passes, hoping to find someone at the end of them, but no real conviction behind them. Sanchez does well to combine with his teammates. Just that final pass, too much on it at the end, makes him go a little too wide. Now looking to cross the ball. Good ball in. Defended well there as well. Should be a corner. And it is. Oh, it's not a corner by the referee. It seemed like a corner, but points it towards the goal kick spot.
Hold him. Keep holding him, Jay and Carlo.
The fourth official quietly communicating to the referee that he might have gone that wrong there. Which is good to see, because you would assume that they would sort of try to get away with that, but he lets him know with a very subtle signal that it should have been a corner. Longhorns, though, dominating that possession, would be very upset, or should be let down, in my opinion, if they walk away just with a 1-0 lead in the halftime. Foul there should be, yes, called by the referee. Unnecessary. But frustration is there for Real Houston players. It's evident. Johnson with the free kick. Good floating ball into the box for Real Houston, but headed out well. Danger still not past. Big shot from far out, going wide. Very wide, to be honest, but inviting pressure. Feels like Real Houston players inviting unnecessary pressure. Player seems like he was clipped there, but the referee didn't see any wrongdoing and continues the game to flow. The Longhorn still with the possession, dangerous position. Can he get the shot away? Not the strongest of the shots. The danger still not cleared properly. Finally is. The coach didn't like that foul there. Bit of a miscommunication there in the back line of Longhorns between the goalkeeper and the defender. Need to make sure that we don't see another sloppy goal at the back line. Sanchez now combines with his player there, loses the ball out. Longhorns player now not afraid to move the ball around, not rushing towards goal, keeping the ball, keeping things under their control, not being dictated by Real Houston. They're doing well, exuding confidence here on the pitch. And now ball forward, the long ball behind the defender that has worked very well for them today. And Sanchez again. I think he's done well to be in the and seems to be unfortunate coming together between the two players. The referee hasn't shown any card there and towards Sanchez. Still sticking around though. Let's see if it's just considered for unfortunate coming together, or will he be booked? Substitution getting ready for Real Houston here. Number 2, Roja, seems ready to come on. Number 18 to come off. But for now, play is stopped for a head injury, what it seems like. Second change already in the first half for Real Houston here. The coach not afraid to change things around if he feels like there is the need to do it. So
You happen to have like the roster that you can pull it up somewhere.
It's up here with 6, okay? Right there with 6 and 20. They keep pushing each other right there. Right there. Yes, sir.
play resumes. Real Houston moving the ball again forward. Ball goes out for a throw in. doing well to keep possession there on that far hand side, but needs support from some of his teammates. Somebody comes to come and support him there and find something, gets the pass off, and the shot not convincing enough from Real Houston. Goal kick for Longhorns. Final few minutes of the first half. Very important that they see this half through. Would be upset that they haven't made the most of their chances. They had some good ones, and both teams, though, as the minutes have gone better and gone back into the rhythm of playing the game here. Good chance, falls out of nowhere for Real Houston. And as we just talked about, making sure keeping that lead intact for the first half, Longhorns give it away. Yes. 22, I think. 22. And Longhorns FC started the first 5 minutes with a 2-0 lead. Have now lost it by the end of the first half. 2-2. Real Houston 2. Longhorns FC 2. And credit to Real Houston here too for fighting their way back into the first half. We have to say though, almost all 4 goals resulting into errors in the back line. Both defenses getting caught in seems like a foul. The referee has not called for a foul there. Seems like he was about to, but as we were saying, yeah, all 4 goals resulted into errors in the back line, lapse in concentrations, and both teams finding the back of the net courtesy of the opposition. So, ball could have been cut out there and he could have set themselves on a good counter, but they still launched the ball forward. Longhorns FC, though, have to fix this issue that persists with them not being able to hold on to their leads, not able to capitalize from winning positions. Have to make sure that they can stay on the task for the 90 minutes. They just can't have moments in the game where they can dominate and then switch off in the rest of it. So many times we have seen them lose control from very solid positions, and good ball forward one more time. Sanchez, flag has stayed down. He would want to get more direct there. Good save by the keeper. 2 minutes of added time. We have already played 2 minutes. But Longhorns right now just probing around the box. Seems like a situation that can be called. A foul. Foul seemed like called by the referee, but blows it towards halftime instead. 2-2. Frantic first half, I would say. The break of a couple of weeks was evident on the pitch. Too many errors leading to goals. 2-0 lead early on for Longhorns FC, but didn't last the entirety of the first half. Lost it right at the end. 2-2 as we go into the halftime break. Real Houston 2, Longhorns FC 2. We'll be back with the second half very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the live stream here for Real Houston versus Longhorns FC. 2-2 at halftime. We're ready to get started again. Before we do, let's give it up for the people that make Volt League happen. Of course, we got Adidas and BMW for the coverage. Of course, you know, H-Town Pulse brings it to you every week, and we are ready to get on with the game today. For those who've just joining us, first half was a frantic one. Both teams gifting each other goals. 2-2. But it seems like the rhythm of the game is back into the feet of the players. Seems like they are ready to get started again. As Real Houston in the center of the pitch, ready to kick off as we go for the second half. And I think the message from the coaches would be to be more composed, be more disciplined, limit the errors in the back, limit the errors, limit the sloppiness among the passes, among the chances that you get. And I think that's been the case in the first half, where they have just you've just seen both teams sort of in moments of the game just lose concentration and give away presence in the form of goals for both teams. So hope to see a much more compact game in the second half. But obviously another talking point would be Longhorns FC taking a 2-0 win, 2-0 lead in the start of the first half, but not holding on to that lead. Still looking to get their first point in Volt League this season, so that's definitely a cause of concern for them. The question remains, can they find a way for them to get some points on the board finally? You would have to assume that if Longhorns FC aim to change their position on the table, it would have to start from this game. Like, they cannot further delay getting anything on the board, and that's why that early 2-0 lead was so important for them to hold on to. Yet they lost it out, but another 45 to play, but the game could go anyway in this scenario. So Captain Sanchez on the left-hand side has to do a little bit more better there, because a few chances fell his way and too many touches and not direct enough with his play there, and a lot of chance went to waste. Real Houston haven't created that much, which is a bit unlike them. They create chances enough usually, but unable to create that many. But the chances that they did get, they put in the back of the net. So that's a positive for them. And the fact that they fought back 2-2, going 2-0 down in the first 5 minutes, puts them in a good light. So anybody's game here in the second half now. That's how it is. Good pressure from the Real Houston players there. Good work from the Real Houston forward there. Takes the shot. Not on target, but good attacking presence in the second half for Real Houston for surely. Good 1-2 there again to combine, but Longhorns FC cut the pass out. Ooh, that looks like a crunching tackle there. The ref chooses to keep the card in his pocket there. Ball floated in, but not an accurate one. Goes out. Goal kick for Real Houston. Ball floated in, but not an accurate one. Goes out. Goal kick for Real Houston. Taking its sweet time there. Is there a substitution on? The play resumes. Now good ball played out, powering forward from the left-hand side.
That's well done out of you. Ed, way to play simple. Play it. Well done. Move it again.
Después del córner, pide ese cambio por Carlos, que es el 20.
Getting back to their distribution there. Longhorns FC moving the ball around well. That little frantic nature of the first half seems to have gone away. Tracks a good run there. Tried to play a good curling ball between the defenders, but the cutout was good enough from the defender of Real Houston. Excuse me. Both teams a bit unclear on how they really want to build out. Kind of all over the place right now, but seeming a bit more focused and compact, both the teams, not giving each other too much space or too much to attack, and I think for now they can definitely doing the hard work there at the back line. Holding out the pass, not that good. These are the things I think that this game has shown. Too many sloppy passes here and there, not the right type of pass and not the best option either, so I think the players have definitely felt that time away from the pitch, and but this is a good developing move. Can he take the right touch here? And could have gotten away from the defender. I thought it would have shown him his right side and moved on to the left, but the defender read that well and cut it out in the right time. Ball played again, staying compact in the back though, Real Houston for now. The keeper almost gave away a good chance to Longhorn, something that we have seen in this game, something that has been the case for this game, where the back lines have not communicated well enough and have given each other absolute gifts in front of goal, and both teams have capitalized on that for now, and there was almost another case of that. So another substitution getting ready for Longhorns FC, number 10. Maria Diaga coming on for number 3, who leaves the pitch from the other side. Real Houston keeping their passes consistent, finding a run along the line. Can the ball stay in? No, it goes out, but I think the flag is up for offside as well. Mistimed his run there. Sanchez now moving forward with menace, and that seems like a unnecessary. Oh, no foul given by the referee there. Seemed like a clear nudge in the back of the defender that clearly offset his balance, but the referee chose to still point towards a spot there. Interesting call, but trying to keep the threshold of the foul maybe a little higher there. Corner for Longhorns though, done really well today with their long balls. And oh, that was probably the worst one out of the bag. Seemed a little pull there, but not. And the flag has stayed down. Seemed like he was in his own half. That seemed to be the case. Goes down there. Let's take a look if we can look at the offside. Seemed like he was tripped by his own player, and then as he went down, he also took out the Real Houston player. Could have led to a situation as well, but I think read well at the end by the referee. Ball played out wide to the captain, Longhorn.
much happening in this second half for now. Not too many chances for either team to look at. Both teams have played a mistake in this and trying to correct the mistakes of the first half. Seeing some of that. Definitely better defensive performances from both teams. Longhorn still with the possession though. Had a few chances to put the ball in, but not getting enough height on that and cut out. I think there's a good chance to use that to the real defense. With real caution, as you can see. Foul there, seems like the referee is pulling out the card. First yellow card of the game goes to Longhorn. Let's see. Defender there catches the real player a little late. Referee trying to limit the fouls now. Pulls out the yellow.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Hassan. Hey, we got to keep going.
Has to be a yellow, I would have to assume. Breaking out on the counter attack there.
Ahí te va, Kevin.
Card is out of the pocket of the referee.
Sí, güey, ahorita va, ahorita. Él me dijo que lo podía agarrar.
Break.
Por emergencia.
Tiene que pasar al take the player out. I think he wanted to try to get the ball, but a little late to it and takes the player out instead. Yellow card right before by the referee there who show the yellow card, but rightly so, I think he's going to show. Let's see another chance to win the ball. Second half, they haven't really used that strength of theirs to their advantage. Let's see. Over here. Long ball, long hand.
Sí, gracias.
Right on this time, maybe. Good one. Very hard to get away. Goes down the corner for Ralph Houston, but the referee wants to challenge, and now he's up and running again. Like that.
You alright? Hey, that's you, please. All game. That's you.
He's always been right. Good way to move it.
ball around. Real Houston have been more casual and irresponsible in possession, so the Longhorns have definitely shown some signs of improvement that they're so important that they do. It's now or never for them. Real Houston have 7 points on the board. They can, fight to make those playoff spots, but anything has to change for Longhorns FC in this season. It has to start from this game, and currently now just getting a point out of this game, but so much of the game still to play, so as they probe around the clock.
Ahí viene. Normalmente ni me lo llevaría, pero dijeron que por emergencia sí lo podía hacer. ¡Vamos, Diego! No. Yo entiendo. Por eso yo los mandé que lo fueran a hacer. Yo ahorita entendieron bien.
Good hard work there.
Go.
Sergeant.
Didn't start the game today, was not available, I think, at the time, but has come on and is asserting his dominance in the game.
Balls in.
Free kick for Real Houston. Seems like a position that he can try going for. Good shot, and what an amazing goal right there in front of us. Moment of pure genius from Real Houston right there. Number 2. Stood over the ball, saw the space in front of him. The keeper had left a huge gap, and he picked it out with perfection.
Hey, Joel!
It was an amazing goal, and Real Houston have claimed the lead in the game. Finally, for the first time in the game, the lead now going 2-0 down, and another big fight back to 3-2. Almost making a habit out of it, of making these league comebacks in the game. Not so late this one, 67th minute, but still being down for majority of the game now. Getting that goal, and what a goal that was as well. Number 2 of Real Houston. And Longhorns FC, another day, another game, and another lead they have let go. 0 points on the table and unable to salvage anything from this game as it stands right now. Real Houston have to give themselves credit for the fight back that they've shown.
Kevin, next one. Next up is Kevin. Ball.
Flick forward. Real Houston now with a little extra pep in their step.
Diego, Dali!
Ball played between the two defenders. Sanchez has to do better there, and he loses it out once more. And now wins it back, driving forward one more. Moves away from the tackle there. That could have led to something dangerous for Real Houston.
Vamos,
but
vamos!
he skipped past that challenge. And the Longhorns FC, all the chances they had in that first half, they would be ruling them now. So important to take them when they display themselves.
80, muévase, porfa. Sígale, sígale. Sigue, sigue, sigue. Vamos, vamos.
Now, Sajid, I believe, on the corner, left-hand side. Has to put a good ball in. It is a good ball in. Somebody on the end of it. Nobody gets to that ball. Cross and Real Houston now moving forward with real confidence. Defending there from Rafael. First half substitution came on in the 30th minute has given a lot more solidity deep in that midfield to Real Houston, so he's done well. He paid his manager's fate there. Frustration building for Longhorns players now as Real Houston prepares substitutions. Staying very proactive, the Real Houston coach. He has made changes throughout the game. First half, second half, he's constantly made changes to change the things that he doesn't like and preparing two more players. I'm sure the idea would be to build on this lead that they have now gone and not sit on it for the remainder of the 20 minutes. Changing things around, keeping the team fresh in all corners, and he has seen benefits from that too.
Yeah, we got him. We got the right one. Awesome.
Good defensive work there from the Longhorns player. Clearing the ball out. Not
All right,
taking
well,
any
we'll see you in a little
chances.
bit. Oh, yeah, go!
Throwing for Longhorns. Fact seems to be up for offside.
Ball, please, ball, please, ball, please. Get on, little boy. We're bringing it. I don't know if you remember Junior from last year. You'll see, yeah, you'll remember. We'll see in a little bit.
¡Eso, vale! ¡Piensa! ¡Tócala!
¡Buena, Gio! Yes, Mario, yes, Mario!
session. Ball played forward, and the touch lets him down there and cleared out by the Longhorns player.
Dale, Houston, dale. Relax, boys, relax.
Corner for Real Houston. Looking very determined to double their lead. They don't want to let it go for granted as Longhorns did as the ball flowed in. Bit of a ricochet there. And there's the finish from number 22, second of the day. And 4-2 indeed for Real Houston. In the right place, in the right time. And what a fight back from Real Houston. Made a habit out of it now of coming back into games. 2-0 down, now 4-2 up. And another fall from grace for Longhorns FC.
Yes, Mario. Dale, vuelve. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo. Mándale la verga.
Looking for a back pass foul there. Not sure if that would count, if that was a touch there. I think in the replay that we just saw, it seemed that he's trying to control the ball, but it sort of went off his foot. But the Real bench all jumping in. I think that's the biggest shout that they've made for this entire game, man. And now they're just in a better spirit, the team, so they're looking for everything they can get. And lesson for Longhorns FC to take: when you are on top, you gotta make sure you make the most of that situation. You can't let it go for granted. You gotta make sure you stay at it. So good work there by the left back of Real Houston. Now they have team one is seeing a corner. He has corner for Real Houston. Corner taken. Ooh, flies in for a header. So close to get a solid connection on it, but couldn't direct it there. Maintaining possession, not getting caught out there. Good work there, was under pressure. Got to make sure they get away from this situation. They did. Can't be too complacent here now, Longhorns FC. Lesson they have to learn is how to manage the game when in winning position, something that they have taken for granted so many games. Lost control, lost their composure during the 90 minutes, and so many times we've seen Longhorn FC lose their stake in the game, and 10 minutes go now for them to making it any interesting finish.
¿Qué número sale?
¿Qué número es Ángel?
Dice que venga.
Good ball played in, but now Houston defense very well reading the movement of Longhorn FC. Sanchez again
Ángel.
doing it, but doing it a little too much for his team. Holding on to the ball for too long at times. Sometimes wasted opportunities to play the ball forward. Substitutions being made. Echeverria and Adidas coming on for Real Houston, making way for goal scorer Mekzovic. As Longhorns prepare for a corner on the other side. Ooh. Played it short. Tried to find Sanchez there, but near the near post, but
Vamos, Pedro, vamos, vamos. ¡Hey! ¡Son niños, hey! ¡Hey, no! ¡Aquí, aquí!
Let's do you guys. Come on. Ball please. Ball please. Ball please. Ball please.
Real Houston now with their firm control on the grip, firm grip
Ball.
on the game, making sure that they don't give Longhorns any hope, any space to come back into the game, managing the game very well, making sure that the game stays calm and Longhorns don't get the idea that they can make something late here. We have seen late goals too in Volt League, so don't be surprised if we see a late drama unfold in front of us, but for any of that to happen, Longhorns would have to get something go their way right about now. For now, a great ball is played between the lines, but the touch just lets him down there. Could have been in front of the goalkeeper one-on-one, and just the touch lets him down and loses control of the ball. Now just deflated on the pitch. advantage for Real Houston now. Trying to fight his battles there up front. Sajid trying to dictate some play for Longhorns as they switch sides. But GLC doing really well there, left-hand side. Such a powerhouse, this guy, GLC. Now Sanchez. First time, can he put the ball in? He does. Good ball, but headed well out of the box from Real Houston defender. Ball floated back in.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Get on. Yeah, Mario. Well done, Mario. Yeah.
Get them. Cambia.
Ball cleared out.
Yes, good.
Perfect.
Guys, call him out, please.
Hey. Hey, Renee. Hey, come on.
Aquí viene uno.
GLC lining up the throw now for Real Houston. Combination of play there by Hadi and Echeverria coming onto the pitch together. Echeverria looking for a foul there and didn't get the foul from the referee and tried to win another one. Almost conceded a foul almost, but Echeverria, I was interested to see a few players seem to have been rotated in the squad from Real Houston. Good ball floated over the top. Can the defender cut it out? There's a chance there. Taken down after the shot, though. What seems to be the decision? Like a goal kick at the end. Is there a flag for offside? I'm not sure, but no penalty, that's for sure. We, Real Houston. That could turn into a dangerous situation. Sanchez stays on his feet. Again, look very skillful with his dribbling, but few chance there. He got clipped maybe, but chose to stay on his feet. Never get something if he chose to stay on his feet. Big 1-2. Ball flown in. The touch is good on the finish. Just couldn't keep it down. Good opportunity for Longhorns once more to get themselves late. Question in the game, but
Let it go, 7. Let it go. Don't touch it no more. Let it go. There you go.
seems like that's why it's so important when you get that lead. Try to build on that lead. Don't sleep on it. Don't take it for granted. Longhorns had a 2-1 lead. They slept on it. They took it for granted. They didn't take enough of their chances. They constantly had their possession in dangerous halves of the pitch, but were too casual because they had that 2-0 goal cushion. With every goal that Real Houston has scored, they have grown more in confidence. So something that would really please their coach as well.
Because the way I finished, I'm scoring.
Hey! Gato!
What is it? Ball played out again. Good cut out by the defender, but the shot is still on. Good save by the keeper. Palms it away. back from Raw Houston. 2-0 down, 4-2 up. Longhorns yet to win a point in the Volt League 25-26 season. Had a great chance once more, but didn't.